Overcoming Email File Size Limitations, the Simple Guide. Hello, fellow language learners. Today, we're going to delve into an essential aspect of email communication: attachments. Specifically, we'll address a common challenge many of us face: resolving file size limitations. By the end of this video, you'll understand why these limitations exist and how to work around them. Email systems have limits on the size of files you can send and receive. These limits are in place to prevent the system from getting overloaded and to ensure quick, efficient delivery of emails. Now, you might wonder, what happens if I want to send a file larger than the allowable limit? Don't worry. There are several ways to address this problem, and that's exactly what we'll explore in this video. One of the easiest ways to deal with file size limitations is to compress your files. Compression reduces the file size without removing any data. Many file types, like JPEG images or MP4 videos, can be compressed significantly. Remember that. 1. You can use built-in tools in your operating system, such as Compress in Windows or Compress FileName in macOS. 2. The recipient of the email will need to decompress the file to view it. If your file is still too large after compression, or if it's a file type that doesn't compress well, you might consider using a cloud storage service. Services like Google Drive or Dropbox allow you to upload large files to the cloud. Once the file is uploaded, you can share a link to that file in your email. Keep in mind: 1. This method requires a stable internet connection. 2. The recipient will need access to the same cloud service to download the file. The third solution is splitting the file. There are tools and software available that can break a large file into smaller chunks. Each of these can then be sent in separate emails. Remember: 1. The recipient will need to reassemble the parts to access the full file. 2. It's not always practical if you're sending multiple large files. And that wraps up our discussion on overcoming email file size limitations. We hope this video will make your email communication smoother and more efficient. Remember, when confronted with a large file, you can compress it, store it in the cloud, or split it. Thanks for joining us today, and happy emailing!